Hey, howdy, hey, how is everybody doing? Well, like me, you all were probably looking forward to the release of a bunch of new and exciting Disney movies. However, due to the COVID-19 virus, various production companies, including Disney, have decided to halt their projects until further notice. In today's video, we are going to look at the top Disney movies that have been postponed. First up on this list is the highly anticipated Phase 4 of Marvel movies, The Black Widow. The movie is a prequel-ish in that it is set after Captain America Civil War, but before Infinity War, and stars the lovely Scarlett Johansson. The premise of the film focuses on superhero Natasha Romanoff, who is forced to confront her past as a spy and escape being terminated by the Russian government. This particular film was set to release May 1st, 2020. However, Disney recently pulled that release date. A YouTube host recently commented that Disney is considering releasing Black Widow via streaming, basically what Disney did with Onward, and will be available for purchase. Next on this list of movies to be postponed, we have the beloved tale of Mulan. This is such a bummer to see, especially since it is the most expensive live action to date for Disney. $200 million worth. The release date was supposed to be March 27th, but that release date has been suspended for now. This was a good move on Disney's end due to the fact that Mulan would have taken a financial hit. The movie is set to follow a similar plotline as the original 1998 animated film. However, it will not include fan favorites such as Mushu and Cricket. It will also not be a musical adaptation. I guess they wanted to go for a more realistic feel on this live action. Fun fact, the story will now feature an evil witch, but let's be honest, not even a witch could stop Mulan. I wanna be where the people are. I think Ariel knew about social distancing before all of us. Anyway, the Little Mermaid live-action film might have to push back its release. This tale of our beloved Little Mermaid was in pre-production when everything came to a stop. The film is set to follow the same plotline as the 1989 animated film. It will include fan-favorite songs such as Under the Sea and Part of Your World. The movie is set to star Halle Bailey as Ariel, Awkwafina as Scuttle, Javier Bardem as King Triton, and the hilarious Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. The movie did not have a release date, but Disney announced that they would have to stop the project, so instead of a suspected 2021 release, we might see a 2022. Honestly though, I don't think it matters when this movie will be released because fans will go nuts either way. I mean, our favorite mermaid is back singing her catchy tunes alongside her undersea friends. Doesn't get any more perfect than that. Next on this list is the popular film Home Alone. The Home Alone reboot stopped filming and production work in Montreal, Canada. The premise of Home Alone will be similar to that of the first. However, instead of Kevin McAllister, it will be a new character. In this new Home Alone story, a newlywed couple is trying to protect their home from a mischievous little boy. Set to star in this movie are Archie Yates, Ellie Kemper, and Rob Delaney. The release date was supposed to be December 2020 to keep up with the holiday tradition and bring some Christmas cheer. However, it looks like that 2020 release might be pushed back to December 2021. Also being stopped at the moment is the action-packed and thrilling movie The New Mutants. This film will follow the lives of 5 mutant teens who discover their special abilities, all while being secretly confined in a private facility. Fun fact, one of the mutants has the ability to turn into a wolf. The cast includes Game of Thrones' Maisie Williams, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Charlie Heaton. The release date was changed a couple times and was finally set for April 2020, but now will be pushed back to a later 2020 on-screen debut. As Wendy famously asked, "But Peter, how do we get to Neverland?" I guess we will all have to wait a little longer to go to Neverland. A live-action version of the 1953 animated film Peter Pan was well on its way. This new movie will be titled Peter Pan and Wendy, but will follow a similar storyline of the boy who never grew up and the darling children. Starring in this movie as Peter Pan is Alexander Maloney and Everett Anderson as Wendy, who you can also catch as a young Natasha Romanoff in Black Widow. Pete's Dragon director David Lowery is also a part of this magical project. There was no official release date for this beloved film, but pre-production has been suspended for now. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is back. We are getting a remake of the 1989 Disney classic. Rick Moranis will reprise his role as Wayne. Fun fact, Moranis has not been on screen for more than 20 years. This will definitely be a treat for all of us who grew up with this hilarious film and fun for a whole new generation of kids. In the new storyline, Wayne's son will be the witty genius inventor who ends up shrinking his kids, and Wayne will certainly be along along for the ride. Pre-production was halted and the movie was supposed to be released on Disney Plus early 2021, so this film may also be looking at a later release date. This next film I am beyond excited for. It is none other than one of our favorite villains to love and hate. It's Cruella de Vil. Yes, folks, Cruella is getting her own movie, which will be an origin story. Essentially, we will get to see how Cruella became the Dalmatian-obsessed creepy villain that she is today. Cruella will be played by Emma Stone. The movie was past pre-production and was being filmed in London, but has since been stopped. It was set to release December 2020, but then was moved to May 2021. The movie was in post-production when the project came to a stop, so we can reasonably suspect a May, June, or July 2021 release for the Fashion Queen. Next up, we have The Last Duel, which is a very interesting film and will not be a remake or a spin-off. The Last Duel is a drama thriller based on the book by Eric Jagger. This tale follows the story combat between a famous knight and the squire. The director of this film is Ridley Scott, most famously known for all the Alien movies. It will be starring Matt Damon, Adam Driver, Ben Affleck, and Jodie Comer. There has been no official word as far as the new release date. However, it was supposed to be released December 24th, 2020. Shooting was well underway in Ireland since February, but all celebrities have since returned home due to the COVID-19 virus. So I guess we are looking at another film being postponed. Last but not least on this list is the sci-fi action film Avatar 2. James Cameron's Avatar 2 and 3 were both being filmed simultaneously in New Zealand. This production was scheduled to finish in the spring with the December 2021 release. However, if filming does not start up soon, it might be safe to say that we have to wait a little longer to return to Pandora. But all good things come to those who wait, right? Well, that concludes this video of Disney Daily. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you love everything Disney. As always, thanks for being my guest. Until next time.